Hello, everybody. Good night. Okay. This is Sophy Chen. Welcome all of you to visit my reading. Okay, my reading, poetry reading, Sophy reading poems to you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, and I would like to read all of poems. Okay. In my poetry magazine, okay, Sophy Poetry and Translation, I would like to choose some poems in this book and read it for you, okay. If your poems chosen in the book, okay, I would like to just read your mother tongue. I just read the translation version, okay. And then I will read some of the points just chosen. More than 3 of poems in the magazine. Okay, so I would like to read the first poem in the magazine. Okay, if you like, you can read your first poem in this magazine and in your mother tongue, and then I just read the translation version. For example, if you are a Chinese poet, you better just read the Chinese version, and then I just read the English translation version. If you are foreigners, okay, foreign poets, okay, you would like to read the English version and your mother tongue, okay, and of course you can read your mother tongue and English together, and then I just read the translation version, Chinese, okay, and so I will read poems in this book from one by one from all of columns. For example, okay, at first I would like to read the first page, okay, headline point, okay, and then the second one, okay, please, okay. And then just based on the column, okay. The second column is Sophy Poetry. The third column is the international poems, okay. Okay, and the cover poems, okay, the Chinese poems, and then poems column, okay, I will read all of columns, okay, just choose the first poem of the poems and then read it, okay, read them with poems together, okay. So my dear poems, if your poems in this book and then in this magazine, Sophy Poetry and Translation, I would like to just read the English version or Chinese version or your mother tongue, and then send it to my email address, and then I just read the translation version and put them together and send it online and just show to all of readers and poems, okay. So let's move on. Okay, let's continue. Okay, today I would like to read the first column. Okay, the headline point, 头条诗人. Okay, and I have asked the point just read the Chinese version. Okay, I will read the English translation version to you. Okay, headline point, 头条诗人. Okay, headline point, 头条诗人. Zhejiang Dazang's poems, translated by Sophy Chen. The bird nest. By climbing the Chen's window, she's taken the pictures of the scenery outside. The faster the Chen goes, the more the scenery is swept to the wilderness. What flashed in front of the camera is that she often cannot grasp. For example, as a tall poplar tree is leaping to the windows, it spits up her heartbeat, but not hit her mind. This appears to be a competitive game by eyes and hands, with the time and the space. Generally, And the bird nest just appears in an illusion in the most distant horizon. She has inadvertently slackened it to be occurring flying from the front corner of the window to the back corner of the window. If at this time just a bird chasing a train, as an angel flying with the wind soared to the skies in distance, she would luckily capture a moment of its tripping downs. Well, its more beautiful moment has disappeared in the endless vast. 大家晚上好，我是苏菲 Sophy Chen， 欢迎大家来到苏菲为你读诗。苏菲为你读诗呢，我是这样计划的，我打算就根据我这本杂志苏菲诗歌与翻译这部杂志里边的栏目，还有入选诗人的作品，这个按次序把一些作品好的作品向大家分享。是这样的，中国诗人呢可以读自己的这个原创汉语原创，我呢读英语的翻译文本。外国诗人呢读英语的文本，我读汉语的文本。有一些诗呢是从其他语种翻译成英文的一些文本呢，这些诗人呢可以读他们的母语，也可以把英语读英语两门语言一起发给我。之后呢，我把我读的汉语和他们读的母语和英语一起制作给大家，和大家一起学习分享。中国诗人呢就读你自己的原创就可以了，我读英语的翻译文本。之后呢，我们一起向读者进行展示。谢谢大家的参与。接下来呢，我们会邀请到诗人大藏给我们读他自己的一首诗，叫《鸟窝》。OK， 这首诗呢在苏菲诗歌与翻译的这个创刊号里边的这个叫头条诗人里边呢选了3首诗，这首诗呢是第一首《鸟窝》。OK， 这首诗非常不错，希望大家喜欢。OK， 接下来我们请大藏给我们读自己的原创诗。 OK， 谢谢大家。
大家好，我是大藏。现在我读一下我的鸟窝。鸟窝，它攀着火车车窗拍摄窗外的风景。火车越快，越多景物被卷至荒野。摄像头前闪过的，往往是它不能把握的，比如一棵棵高大的白杨树越窗而来，加速他的心跳，未必击中他的心胸。这看来是一个眼和手与时间和空间竞赛的游戏。一般情况是，鸟窝刚在视野最远处换线，它已不经意懈怠了它，化为一条从车窗前角飞到后角的曲线。如果此时恰有一只鸟儿追逐火车，像一个御风而行的天使凌空起舞，它侥幸抓拍到其中一瞬间的翩跹，更多美的瞬间已消逝在无尽的苍茫中。
Okay, thank you so much. This is Sophy. Okay, let's thank Dazang for his reading. Okay, just now he just read his original Chinese poem, Bird Nest. Okay, 鸟窝. Thank him so much. Okay, the next time I will continue to share poems in Sophy Poetry and Translation. Okay, my poetry translation magazine, Sophy Poetry and Translation. Thank you for your support and thank you for your listening. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, 大家好，我是苏菲，非常感谢大家 支持鼓励苏菲为你读诗，谢谢大家的参与，感谢大藏为读自己的原创诗歌鸟窝，非常感谢诗人大藏。OK， 让我们一起谢谢他，谢谢大藏，谢谢你为大家分享你的诗歌原创鸟窝。接下来呢请大家继续关注苏菲为你读诗，我还会给大家继续分享一些诗歌作品，苏菲诗歌与翻译这部杂志里边的作品。谢谢大家喜欢，谢谢大家参与，下次再见，谢谢。